Hey y'all, it's HD coming to you with what it is for. Oh, it is Tuesday, December the 8th. So I went ahead and pulled the cards. We've got the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Emperor card as the overall vibe from the, well, as a clarification. So it feels like you guys are still kind of in the energy of having this self conflict. I don't know if it's necessarily an idea that you've been working on for a while or something new, but you seem kind of torn about it. It feels like maybe it's whether you're trying to decide if you want to enter into a partnership, whether it be work or teamwork at school or an actual relationship that you're trying to decide if you would like to stay in. But the energy surrounding it, it's definitely weighing in on you. It is most certainly emotional conflict. What I want you to do is to make sure you're grounding yourself. Be centered. Give yourself a little bit of time, space, a little bit of peace of mind. That's going to put you in a better position to focus. Focus is what I would say is going to be the key point to this particular day, as far as anything that you do, whether it has to be with, again, schoolwork, with work, with your relationship, with any task you have to do, with any conversations you have to that you have to say, even if you're presenting some difficult news to somebody, whether it's a breakup or, you have to let somebody go or, you have to back out of plans, just make sure that you're considering the other person involved today. Not necessarily saying that you should let them sway your answer. You know what your answer is. You know how it's making you feel. You know the turmoil, the conflict that it's causing. But just make sure you're saying it in a way that's going to not stir up any additional negative emotions. Where I want you to feel like, after reflecting, you can say, I handled that the best way I possibly could with good intentions. It's having the Knight of Wands in reverse is kind of stepping into that, I wouldn't say adult role, but definitely being more mature about presenting that news, that information, or expressing your feelings, declining a trip, doing something that's going to basically, again, which normally has the tendency to be bad or mixed emotions, but presenting it diplomatically, presenting it maturely, presenting it in a way that's not going to be condescending or that's not going to hurt someone's feelings intentionally. That's definitely going to be the best energy for today. And if you don't know how to do those types of things, there's books. There's you can always Google, how to ways to break bad news to people or ways to cope um, with receiving or providing bad news. Hell, even pick up maybe books or tips and cues on how to deal with different personality types. That's most certainly a big key or aspect, and as far as how to present things to people with different highs and lows and empathy aspects or even zodiac signs. So that's going to be the best for you today. The overall clarifier is the Emperor card. That's the card of stability. It's the card of authority and learning and basically being the divine masculine. Step into that role while you're presenting this, what may or may not be bad or good news. Just embody that as you are, again, having that person's thoughts in mind, having what you want to say laid out in a clear and structured manner. And like I said, it doesn't have to be what you're saying, it could also be your actions. Just make sure you're doing everything today with care and ease and grace. So you can go ahead and follow me here, HD's Gemini Sun, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. YouTube, you reach me at the Gemini Girl 79. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you're always alerted as to when I drop new content. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me for a private reading or catch me on the live. And that's what it is for December the 8th. Have a good one, y'all.